What up, everybody? It's your man, Bad News, Mr. 1985. Uptown Finest. Welcome to another episode of the 7 for the Boom Bap. Me and my man Harris, this is every week. Go ahead, Harris, baby, take it away.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Disciples of the Boom Bap. We're here for another Tuesday. More music news, more exciting topics. You know. That's you.
Take my signature. Got it.
I took the signature.
You took my signature. Shout out. I'm about to put my tag. I'm about to be like, oh shit.
Touche.
Yeah.
What's good, bro?
What's the deal, Scar? What's the deal?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm blessed by the best, man. I can't complain.
Yeah,
Can't complain
man.
at all.
Another episode, another Tuesday, another cycle. How was your weekend?
Prosperous. It was lucrative. I worked all weekend, cuz.
Prosperous.
You seen I stopped past your joint? I was out all weekend.
Yeah.
How was yours?
Working, pretty busy. A lot of home improvements I had to do this week.
Okay.
Emergency home improvements, but that's taken care of. So shout out to my homie Taj. Yeah, man. I guess we start off on a somber note. Boom.
Yeah, rest in peace to Mr. Jesse Jackson. I seen that this morning. I wasn't surprised because I knew he had been sick, but I didn't think it was going to come as fast as it came. You dig what I'm saying? Like I just seen him. He just got out of the hospital.
Yeah.
So,
did a lot of stuff for Black people and civil rights and NAACP. And I guess it is fitting that it be in Black History Month.
Yo, I said that to somebody today. I said, out of all months he passed away in Black History Month.
Yeah.
What a way to go out if you're going to go out. For everything that he stood for. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to the innovator, Mr. Jesse Jackson. Jesse Jackson got he has the most one of the recognizable voices just from being just like a Black prominent figure.
Yeah.
But he's in the Stacks, what's it, Wax Stats had like a concert for like soul music. Mm-hmm. And he was introducing one of the artists. And so his voice is like all prominent throughout that documentary. Wax Stacks. That's what it's called. I think he introduced introduces Isaac Hayes.
That's crazy.
So
that's the old school joint that if Isaac Hayes was still there. That's old school.
Yeah. Think Woodstock, but for Black people.
Yeah, that's what's up. Let me put the TV on pause. I'm bugging over.
But yeah, salute to Jesse. He will be missed.
Reverend Jesse Jackson.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You want to hit the next one? I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, man. Let me see how.
This should have the little over button.
Bam. New music from Philly in the building, my baby. That's what's up, yo. This album is so dope. Cuz did you listen to it?
Mm-hmm. I definitely did.
So I want to say the joint, and I didn't think I was gonna like it when I heard she had somebody featured on there, but the joint with her premiere Tierra Whack, dog.
She was spitting.
That shit murder. It's murder. She did a thing with that joint.
I didn't know it was her at first. I'm like, why Tierra Whack sound so like, she sound good, but I was like, Tierra Whack sound kind of like elementary. And then I'm like, oh, that was Jill Scott.
That was Jill. Yeah, and I knew that was Jill when she first came on. I know Jill Scott's voice, but that album is phenomenal, man. It's a good album. It's a good listen. It really is. And I waited 11 years. Like she said, it took 11 years to drop this album. This album is really good feel. She has a lot of phenomenal producers on here. David Banner, Andre from Vidal and Andre from my old projects, DJ Premier. Like she got a lot of hits on this album. That's really dope, man.
A lot of people on the album. The album is called To Whom This May Concern. She's got Trombone Shorty on there, Tierra Whack. She got a joint with Too Short. She got a song with Ab-Soul. She got a song with JID. Premier's on the boards as well. Adam Blackstone, Vidal. Yeah, it's 19 tracks. It's a pretty good album. I mean, I hadn't checked for Jill Scott in a minute, so this one definitely brought me back.
I've been checking for her last since her last project, I was like, damn, I wonder if she's gonna drop. I wonder if she's gonna drop. And I guess she took a little pause, a little chill, you know, to do whatever she had to do. You know, she went through, she had raising a baby, and I guess the relationship that she was in, take time off, like she said she had to take. I heard, all right, so she did a live. It wasn't a performance, but it was a listening party down at the Live Casino down South Philadelphia last week. So they put it on the radio this week. While I was driving around, I was listening to it, and she was like, she had a lot of things going on, and she just had to. What took so much time is she just had to stop and breathe. And she said she found herself on different planes, going to listen to different beats, writing different songs. She was like, she would stop, she wouldn't rush the project, she wouldn't rush the process. She would clean, she would do whatever she had to do, and she would wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, then she would write. She was like, so that's what took so long for the process of recording to do it, because she said she recorded this project everywhere in the world. So that's what took her so long. She said, but she wanted it to be right. So shout out to Illy Jilly from Philly, man. You know what I'm saying?
That particular concert was an intimate setting. It was about 300 people because I talked to actually someone that was there.
Really?
She said they had a great time, but it was like a small venue and she got to just do her thing. And if you feel like you missed it, they just dropped today Jill Scott Tiny Desk. So definitely go check that out. It's about 19 minutes long, I do believe. NPR on YouTube. Yeah, Jill Scott's Tiny Desk. Go check that out. I listened to about 2 songs. I didn't get to finish the rest, but
yeah, I see that all over Instagram, but I want to sit down and really like check it out and listen to it. Yo, you know who had the short? All right, I'm sorry, it's not Tiny Desk. You know who had the short? This is just in case you didn't know, the shortest front porch live performance ever.
Front porch live. Who Kane? Who had the shortest?
Patti LaBelle, cuz
it probably was cold.
Yo, no. She old. She was like, I ain't doing a whole bunch of standing up. She did 2 songs, took her shoes off, and she was out. I said, yo, this gotta be the shortest Joan ever. But she killed it though. Yeah, that was just a little
off the porch and into the car.
Off the porch, you gotta wait. She went, guys. Yeah.
What we got next?
What we got next? We got bam.
Salvation for the Wicked. Ransom and Boldy James.
This out now?
Ransom is back again with a 7-song EP with Boldy James. Project's tight. I didn't think they meshed well, but
no,
I'm not mad at it. Yeah, I like it. I enjoy it. The beats is cool. I think the beats is produced by Nicholas Craven, who I don't think that's Ransom, but yeah, the beats is cool. The rhymes is I like it. He's not,
Wait, hold on. So is he spitting like he was spitting on the DJ Premier joint or no?
Yeah, he's still spitting. I mean, okay. I don't want to, like, the beats are good. It's not to that level of how the Primo album was, where it's like really introspective, but he definitely talking that talk, continuing where he left off. It's another solid project. Ransom just keep, you know what I mean? He dropped the Primo one, then he dropped the one with Conductor. Now he got this one.
Work ethic is crazy.
He said he recorded a bunch, but he just didn't want to flood the market with another project before the year had ended. So he chilled, jumped back off the top of the month. And yeah, so like I said, Salvation for the Wicked, Boldy James, Ransom. Yeah, man, I recommend it. I definitely recommend it. It's a dope project.
He's another MC that doesn't get the recognition that he deserves. He's like in the long the lines of all the MCs that didn't get what they deserve, man. Like him. What's the other boy that I like? You said that you wasn't too privy to. We was talking about not too long ago. What the fuck?
You be like an Immortal Technique and what's?
No, you bugging. You tripping. You tripping. Immortal Technique. Listen, don't do me like that, bro. Not Mortal Technique, guys. You know what I'm saying? Mortal Technique.
I forget the other guy's name, but.
You know what I'm talking about? He did the joint with Pete Rock. What the fuck?
I know you're talking about. I can't put my finger on
it.
Yeah.
But he's along the lines of the Forgotten MCs that's really dope, man. That's dropping a lot of projects.
Yeah.
Boldy James is another one that needs to be out there a lot more. You know what I'm saying? It really is. Because I'm talking about far as like dropping quality projects with like continuous work ethic. Hell yeah, man.
They don't be quality. He just be dropping albums. I haven't really.
No. It was one joint that I came across. It was like 2 years ago. I was like, this shit dope as shit.
The best one he did was when he got affiliated with Griselda for a short period of time, and that's when I got introduced to him. And then he started dropping stuff with Alchemist, and then he dropped a couple by himself.
Okay.
His flow was so slow, and it's like I don't know.
But this one album, I was like, I don't know if I can listen to this whole joint, but I listened to the whole album. The whole album is solid. Now after that, he dropped a couple joints. I ain't really. It was like the same along the same lines of the same slow flow. I was just like, oh, this shit get boring after a while. But
fun fact: Bodie James used to date Amanda Seales.
Who?
It's Amanda Seales, right? The black girl from Insecure.
Yeah,
she had a radio show on Philly.
Yeah, you got me. I have no idea what that is. Next subject. Jamie Foxx.
He dropped another R&B joint.
What you think about it? You think about it?
I think it had no promotion. I think the album cover looked just like that picture. So I don't know if he was just trying to give a Lucy and throw it out there.
Music nowadays has no promotion though. If you think about it,
maybe he could have some more promotion than what he did on it. It's just one song.
Yeah. I guess that's why he dropped it like that. I guess he wanted to join be in the know and just do what everybody else is doing.
I don't have much to say about it, but Jamie dropped. I know it's not hip hop boom bap, but then you got your guy. Didn't know this came out.
Cass. Is this a whole album?
Whole album.
What?
Whole album.
Yo, how did this get past me? Because I'm gonna have to listen to this tonight.
Yeah. Got a couple.
The Leopard Eats Face. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy ass.
I just happened to look up on it. I was like, oh man, Razcast came out.
Did you listen to it?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know it was out until we just came on.
Okay.
He's got it's a 17 track album.
Mm-hmm.
He's got Tretch on here. He's got Ab Soul. He's got a joint with Onyx. He got a song with Chip Food. Where the Foo Schnickens at? Okay. He got a joint with Smith and Wesson. He got a joint with Inspected Deck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so we'll see. I'm gonna definitely.
He got is cannabis on here by any chance?
No cannabis.
So
just
none of the four horsemen is on here. Okay.
It's an hour long, and he's on Soul Spasm. Soul Spasm was, I want to say, the label that Bahamadia was on back in the day.
Yo, I'm about to say that's an old school label, dog.
Yeah.
Old school as shit.
But yeah, Razcast is out with an interesting cover. Leopard Eats Face.
Well, you know what that is, right?
I don't know anything about what
that is a leopard. That is a leopard with a cut on it. That red shit, that's a cut in a leopard.
Oh, I thought you. Like I see that. I thought it was more.
Like claw mark. Yeah, claw mark. I thought you saw something else. I'm like, what do you see?
I thought you had a deeper meaning.
No, it's just a claw mark, a scratch. That's it.
Next thing that came out, Larry June and Currency and Alchemist, they dropped the project. I feel like Alchemist drops something every other week.
Yo, he is busy, but he ain't dropping what he needs to drop. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely not. Where the Mos Def album at?
And where's the Erykah Badu joint?
Where the Erykah Badu album at? Yeah.
What we doing? Yeah. That's crazy. But I gotta check this joint out too.
He putting out his friends, so touche. For the R&B heads, Brent Faiyaz dropped a project as well.
I heard this song I heard this boy today. He all over the radio.
This boy, you know who he is?
Who is he?
He's an R&B guy.
I'm like, who is the boy? He's like they played this song like 4 times today. I'm like, and he got another joint. It's called. Is this the album Icon? Is this the name of the album?
Album is called Icon.
All right, because the single that they're playing is not called that. The single they running it, I forget what it's called, but it's a
different kind of album. He usually has more like a Bryson Tiller introspective type. And then I think the other project he had before was more like all like Timbaland type beats.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been around for a minute. Brent Faiyaz is a good R&B album, good R&B artist. Excuse me.
Okay.
But I just wanted to recognize he came out, and that's that.
Before we go there, sidebar. It's another dope song from a Philly artist, Mariah the Scientist, and Friday got a song called "Till Death Do Us Part." Heard it today. Crazy joint.
Nice.
Crazy joint.
Nice.
Yeah, for sure.
Mariah. A lot of people on this feed enjoy Mariah the Scientist.
Yeah,
I don't know how Young Thug bagged her, but is it Young Thug or Young Thug got it right?
No, it's Young Thug because
Yeah.
I'm talking about 21 and Lotto. 21 and Lotto and Young Thug, and they confuse me sometimes. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's Young Thug. Boy. That's Young Thug joint. Yeah.
He got her. So congrats to that guy.
Yeah, I guess.
If you were one of the lucky ones to catch this man driving in a Nissan, you might have gotten a CD for $1.
Signed. He signs it for $1.
For one, he's making up. He's getting some money. Not saying he's getting an exuberant amount of money, but
Right.
for the amount of streams that you would stream the project, he can sell out his whole trunk for the $1 and make more than he would you just streaming the album.
Exactly.
They
Exactly.
said
This was a smart
he's
idea.
driving in a Nissan, and then
Mhm.
behind that they have a tour bus.
Right.
So he's got some people with him, and he just driving through these cities and just. But they probably park it up, and he skirt through the city.
He stopped here at the casino.
He stopped in Philly, definitely did.
He stopped here.
He stopped in Baltimore. He's a couple of spots, man. And I don't know what time he's stopping, but you got to be like, I guess you got to be outside. And the average people really don't be outside; they be in the house.
It'd be everybody inside, man. But
he put the randos.
I think he took this idea from Cardi B from her repertoire when she was doing the hard copies and on the subway and out on the street and shit like that. I think everybody running with that premise.
I mean, but nah, she went where she's at. He's driving through states.
I'm saying she went outside. You know what I mean? She was outside.
I think that was more publicity. He really got the trunk out. You see the
box? He's doing it like we used to do it. Like we used to.
It. You could be at Broad Street and like, yo, check my CD out for $1.
Absolutely.
And you just throw it in the CD player.
He definitely doing it.
Somebody give you a CD, you like, I'm supposed to do this, my guy.
Yeah, I was looking at it like he took the template from Cardi just to be out there outside, because ain't nobody been outside like that except Cardi and him. I ain't seen nobody else outside like that. For real.
Are you inclined to buy a CD from someone today if they said, yo, man, check me out? Would you spend $1 on it?
Yeah, I definitely would. I'll always support new talent for sure. I mean, whether I'm gonna throw it, or whether it's gonna be a coaster or whatever. I'm gonna listen to it first. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll make my decision on what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a keeper or it's gonna be a sleeper. You know what I mean? But I definitely buy it. Yeah.
I had a guy when I worked at the music store. He sold me a CD for $1. It was called 16 16s. 16 songs, 16 bars. It was like one of the best CDs I had purchased, man.
Really?
I would have paid more money for it. He was like a Mos Def type of rapper, Talib type, real introspective, super smart, wordplay, penmanship, and it was the 16 16s. I loved it. I wanted to work with him back in the day, but I lost contact. But yeah, man. Sometimes you find.
I used to sell my CDs out the trunk. I used to go to bars, sell my CDs. I wasn't selling them for $1 though. I'm saying it was whole projects. I was like, yo, give me that dub, give me that 10 spot. You know what I mean?
I don't got 10. I got 5. My guy got 5.
I was like, thank you. Give me my money. I'll take that. Yeah, I used to do the same thing. So yeah, you know what I mean? Like I had to go after the dudes out there hustling for the muscle. You know what I mean? Definitely.
That's
sure.
Funny.
What else we got? Okay. I'm confused. 10 years. 10-year anniversaries.
So we got album anniversaries.
Yeah.
The Life of Pablo. Did you
get that shit out of here?
Oh my gosh. First of all, you can't say that. Have you listened to it?
No.
So you can't even say get it out of here.
I can, because this is Kanye, right?
Yes, yay.
This is the crazy yay.
The Life of Pablo was cool.
This ain't what he got out now. Like what he got out now, I'm vibing with. That one single. That one single I'm vibing with. If his whole album can stay with that consistency of that single, I'm cool. But this, no, I didn't even bother to listen to this. Why? What single? What's on this album?
It's got Tiana Taylor Fade.
Okay.
It's got he put Designer on there with Panda.
Okay. Right.
That was God Stretch My Hands.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the song with Swizz Beatz and Rihanna on there. Woo! Nah, come on. You don't even know the album. I'm not even gonna go through the songs.
I'm just saying. I was asking you, maybe you can hit something. I was like, oh yeah, but no. But keep going. No,
let me
what's
see.
What's the key single?
Famous was a key song. Do you remember? Let me see.
to love a girl like me. I don't blame you much for
Yeah, no.
You hear it?
Y'all can hear it.
I just wanted you to know.
Come on, man.
It just came to me. Sky Zoo. That's his name.
Oh boy.
Like an hour later, Sky Zoo.
They got the drawing. I missed the old Kanye. They got Waves on here.
Okay.
They got No More Parties in LA.
Yeah, no, I didn't even check for this album, cuz. But yeah, you talking French to me right now. Like, yeah, no. But all right, shout out to Kanye 10-year anniversary of the Pablo.
10-year anniversary of the life of Pablo. And then you got Drake's first, well, not his first, but his the CD that kind of put him on the map. So far gone. 17 years ago.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I remember when I was working, when somebody was like, "Yo, man, I got this Drake." I'm like, "Man, he corny. Anybody trying to listen to Drake?"
I used to think the same thing till I heard that mixtape, cuz.
He had the joint with Trey Songz on there, and
yeah,
I'm going in. Was on his joint. Shout out to Needles who produced that, but yeah, man. Boom. This more up your alley. Man, I ain't even listen to neither one of them Jones, bro. What's this?
You ain't listen to what?
I ain't listen to none of these.
Bro, don't tell me you ain't never listened to Fugees.
I ain't never listened to none of them Jones. It's been out for 30 years. I never heard of it.
Listen, I know you're lying if you didn't.
Who on the cover? I don't know nobody.
Yo, but the thing about it is you tripping. I was really serious. I didn't listen to that Pablo shit. I really didn't. I'm just saying serious.
Nah, shout out and salute and rest in peace on the same breath, Prize. For the Fugees.
The Fugees to rest in peace to John Forte.
Yeah, man. John Forte. Prize passed away too, or just John Forte?
I don't think Prize passed.
Or just John. Okay.
Damn, you wishing death on Prize? Yeah,
My bad.
Damn.
I looked and I saw like a.
I was about to say, did I miss his death? It came and went that fast.
I saw a dark spot next to Lauren, so I didn't.
Yo,
I got a hot take.
You said what?
I got a hot take. Album not the best album.
Oh, listen, man. This album is a classic album.
It's a classic in its rights, but it's a classic for like one or two songs. You're not really skimming through nothing else on this.
Three at the most. Three songs at the most.
Yeah, and that's like 3 is a classic.
Well, for the longevity of this album, hell yeah.
So
hell yeah.
Salute to the Fugees for the score. The first album so they said that it was 4 members of the Fugees. It was another woman. And it was before they became the Fugees, and they were called the Translator Crew. And then she didn't really want to like do all the stuff that they had to do, so she stepped and she started doing like theater and things of that nature. And then they changed their names to the Fugees, which is short for refugees.
Right.
And they came out with their first album. And then they had Boof Boff. They had the Mona Lisa, Can I Get a Date on Friday? And If You're With Me.
All this was trash.
And that was the remix. That song was fire. The album wasn't good, but that one song. And then I
had the choice of down there at Rough House Records when I was down there. I had the choice to get Cypress Hill or the Fugees album, first album. And I took the Cypress Hill. They was giving away. I took the Cypress Hill. I left that Fugees shit on too because I didn't dig them at all. They seemed like foreign to me at the top. But that second album,
this album got about 5 songs.
5?
How Many Mics? Ready or Not? Fuji La? Killing Me
Cowboys. Was it Cowboys? Is it Cowboys on this album too?
Yeah. Killing Me Softly. Cowboys.
And Cowboys, yeah. That Cowboys is my shit.
We weren't listening to the score with Diamond D and No Woman, No Cry and Manifest. Like, Family
Nah.
Business with John. I mean, I get it in Zealots. It's cool, but then it was
I
only
mean,
5, I guess, back then in '96 for what was it, 15 songs on this joint with 2 remixes.
creatively and musically, sonically, it was a good album.
Yeah. I mean, like
It
5
was a
out of
good album.
13, if we want to be.
Yeah, I mean, and like those 3 songs, the two singles that carried the album made this album a classic. That's Foo La 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 and Killing Me Soft.
Yeah.
That made the cut.
And then for the videos was Ready or Not, because that's what they had the video with the helicopters and
yeah.
for 30 years. Woof.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the Fugees, the score. Shout
out. My guy, Supreme Clientele.
Yeah, Ghostface Killer. So what did you think of this album?
Ghostface, I thought it was fire. I love Ghostface.
Yeah,
Ghost was talking that stuff after the other album. I didn't know what he was talking about, but it was fresh. The beats was fire. I do believe this album got Redman and Meth on there. They sampling the Baby Huey. It's a guy named Baby Huey. His sample. Yeah, this Ghostface album was dope. He was consistent.
No, I think him and Raekwon are the 2 most consistent group members of the Wu. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Him and Ray, by far.
By
far. Yeah. Shout out to Ghostface. What we got next? Bam! Get Rich or Die Trying turns 23. Wow. 23 years old. Sheesh.
Yeah.
So what did you think of this album?
When it came out, we was just blasting it in the store. You know what I mean? Okay. We didn't know what we was about to hear, but we played it in the store. We had it on blast. 50 album was classic. Like, it was an immediate classic. I don't know if we was fiending for Dr. Dre music, but when it came out, it was just like fresh. It was raw. He was already on a tear. It was something that you ain't really hear, and he was singing and rapping.
And where did he get that from?
I don't know where he got it from. Ja Rule.
Exactly. The person he was dissing, saying it was corny, took his whole style and ran with it, and it worked for the bull. This album, man, came like a flood, like a thief in the night. It just came upon us. It's a dope album, man. It is. I give it to him. It's a dope album. Now, Lil Wayne, The Rebirth, I never listened to a song on here. Is this the song with where he was singing rock and all that shit?
Prom Night, rock. Yeah, this joint not good.
Not at all.
It probably. I think the only song on there was High School. That was pretty good with him and Nicki.
And he had the other song on it too.
Prom Fiend. Prom Queen.
No, damn, it was just on the radio. Where he talk about the girl going through things in her life and all this shit. It was just on the radio. He's singing though. He's not rapping. He's singing the whole song.
Nah, this has Prom Queen with my girl Chanel. Shout out to Chanel.
Chanel on that song.
Chanel
that you work with.
Yeah,
she's on that song.
She's on a lot of stuff. She's on 2 songs on this album. Okay. She was on Young Money, Cash Money in the group. And right now she's the choreographer for that Jagged Edge tour that's going on.
Is she?
Yeah.
When you say choreographer, what do you mean? Like not dance, but like you mean
dance? Like this how you gonna do? Yeah.
Okay.
She be in the mixing board, making sure everything visually is going cool.
Oh, so she got her hands in a lot of things. That's what's up. Shout out to Chanel. That's what's up.
So yeah, just got Lil Wayne, Drop the World on there. It's got Knockout with Nicki. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah. Dropped it. It was just the Eminem song that kind of, I guess, made it move. Just came out in 2010. So yeah. Shout to Wayne, but what's your favorite phrase you say?
You know.
Thank you.
What is this? Did you write that?
Yeah.
Okay. So explain this to me.
This is some stuff that kind of made me sad today. Some things I knew, some things I didn't know. And I'm like,
all right, let's dive into this thing, see what you ain't know, see if I knew it. Let's see.
Ghost Writers. Did you write that? How do you feel about if you find out your favorite artist doesn't write what you might have thought they wrote? Or they didn't even give credit to the person that did it.
That shit is like death to me, cuz it's like now tell you, but before we go on, I'm glad Cool J cleared up that whole shit with 50 Cent writing. Go ahead.
Paradise. Paradise.
With 50 Cent writing Paradise. Now, I did hear that 50 Cent wrote the hook, but 50 didn't say it like he wrote the hook. 50 said it like he wrote the song. So
I mean, even if he did, L wouldn't admit it.
Yo, man, you being disrespectful right now, man. Like, you really being disrespectful. Anybody writing for Cool J, cuz. So
he said, anybody can write like me. And he let he always laugh at himself.
Yeah, so he was like, so he was on the Shannon Sharp podcast, and Shannon Sharp was like, no, don't get it fucked up. He was like, no. He wrote, if you need me, baby, I'm for real. He ain't right. We've been through this before, acting like the L's came back. He was like, yeah, he wrote that shit. So they had a clip with 50 Cent. 50 was like, I like Cool J, man. He was like, why he like really like they're playing my hook or whatever? Like, like he really hurt the boy feelings. He was like, I really don't want to get into it with Cool J. He was like, but like I did write the hook for the boy. You know what I'm saying? So I get a hook, or you had collaborations with people and you helping people with stuff. But to say that you wrote a whole song for somebody with the stature of Cool J is a little bit crazy to me. And I feel as though you're not a full artist if you don't write your own stuff. That's just my personal opinion. Other people might say, yeah, you're still an artist if you can recite it well or not. Not in my opinion. If you're not penning, you're not winning. That's just my slogan.
If you're not penning, you're not winning.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. That's how I feel about shit. So, you know. But how you feel about it?
It depends on what it is. I think we discussed last week if you like in a crew and you need a bar here and there and y'all going back and forth. I mean, y'all can collab. You know, it's not like it's a stranger from the group.
Creative collaboration is fine. That's fun.
But yeah, let's go. Let's dig into this.
All right. Thanks everybody for on this live. All four of you, I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much. Go ahead.
More money, no credit.
Yeah. They did my girl Kelly Price dirt
bro,
dog on this show.
If you know the Mo Money, Mo Problem song with Puff and Mace, you might not have known who was on the hook because they didn't say featuring nothing. It's not even in the credits.
It's not even in the credits, man. They did her dirty on a couple songs on Bad Boy.
The artist that sings Mo Money, Mo Problems off the Puff album. No Way. Was it No Way?
No Way Out.
Yeah, No Way Out. Yeah. Was Kelly Price.
Yeah, she did a lot of stuff for Bad Boy, man. A lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people. And I don't think they wanted to show her face because she was a big Joan, but she could sing with it. Like,
man.
And how you don't give her credit on that song is beyond me. That is the song, cuz that hook is the song.
Yeah. The Mo Problems, Mo Money that but she eventually was able to get on her feet and then put out her album. Shouts to Kels, who helped her out with the friend of mine.
That was that remix. That album is dope. That album is one of the most dopest albums of the 90s or 2000s, whatever. When that came out, 99, 98?
I'm not sure.
98, something like that. 2000, 98, 99, 2000. Between that time, that's a dope album, man. Yeah. Definitely.
So yeah, more money, no credit.
More money, no credit. Nothing but a voice thing. Okay.
Ain't nothing but a voice thing. Nothing but a G thing. Dr. Dre and Snoop. Classic. Right? 92, 93?
92.
Would not be possible
if it wasn't
a certain person was supposed to be on the song. And then he got his voice messed up in a car accident. And
so POC was supposed to be on the number of G thing?
He was supposed to be the next big thing. The Chronic was supposed to be like his thing, but you know, the accident happened. So he pinned for Dre. All Dre's parts is the DLC. And you know, they got Snoop, and so he wrote Dre's part for the collab. They say he even put a bar in there about nobody does it better than us or something like that. I can't remember whatever bar they got.
Where'd you hear that at?
I was watching a docu on it.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, man, it should have been the DLC and Snoop, but then Dre got the words, and Dre kept going on because they finished the project, and DLC was helping out.
Dre all his parts.
Well, on this, he wrote it for Dre. It wasn't like he took it from him. Like,
It
was supposed to be. He was supposed to be the next big thing.
Well, no, he was the big thing until he got a car accident because that fucking nobody was a classic.
That album, the DLC, after it was good, but then after that, the Chronic came out a little after that. But it's still like it got the same sound and essence, right?
I mean, it got it all depends how you look at it. So
production got better, but like it was his pen for Dre.
Well, listen, that whole Chronic, anything that Dre spit on that Chronic or Dre spit, DLC behind it. Even the Chronic 2001, DLC is his pen man.
Yeah, and then for extra measures up in the top corner, you had the 187 with Snoop and Dre, and Snoop wrote all of Dre's parts.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely,
yeah, Dre is. I'm beginning to think Dr. Dre either he makes beats or he facilitates what the sound is supposed to be, kind of like a Puff. I do believe he can make beats and mix and DJ, but I think he got a really keen ear for mixing, sonic, putting stuff together, and telling you how like what it should be. Like play that,
arranging it, or his arranging it.
Yeah.
I agree because I've heard from other artists that Dre really don't produce shit. He just slapped his name on it. Now I've heard that from artists.
I mean, what better way to get if you behind him and you're gonna get credit? His name sound a lot better than yours. So yeah, let's go for it.
I say that. I definitely say that. You know what I mean?
Nothing but a voice thing.
Nothing but a voice thing.
This hurt my heart.
ODB.
Old Dirty. Return to the 36 Chambers. Old Dirty. Oh man, that thing didn't make it. I thought I had this on here. Well, half of the majority of the album was old raps that the Genius and the RZA had when they were in the All and Together Now crew before Wu-Tang even started.
So that's all Old Dirty Rhymes?
All of Old Dirty Rhymes was majority the Jizza and RZA, but more so.
I know you hurt. I know you hurt right now.
Like, remember the song? He's like sitting in the class 9:30 late. Some. That was a life. They said that was the life of the Genius at that time. Back in the day. And I had the picture. I thought I put it on here. He got 4 mics in the source
for this album. Hell yeah.
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 Now it's a dope album. And they probably couldn't deliver it. They weren't as charismatic as
nobody could have did it. Nobody could have did it but Old Dirty, cuz.
And he definitely put his spin on it. I'm sure they weren't singing. You know what I mean? And they wasn't doing none of that. So his charismatic energy just flowed through the project, but he used their bars. You know what I mean? But they was family. They all family. They're cousins.
They don't make it better. Stop it.
But all the rhymes proceed Wu-Tang.
That's crazy. They young boy rhymes, guys. They said, the RZA was on Drink Champs, and he said, Old Dirty Bastard. He said he was riding. Old Dirty Bastard did what he wanted to do. He said they were riding from Manhattan to Brooklyn. It was on a Brooklyn bridge. Old Dirty Bastard had to go to the bathroom. You know what he did?
He didn't stand up and pee outside the car while they were.
He turned the car horizontal and blocked both traffic ways. Got out, took a piss in the middle of the street, got back in the car, turned the car around, and continued to drive. He said that's the type of dude Old Dirty was. He did what he wanted to do. I said, wow. If that ain't doing what you want to do, I don't know what it is, guys. To do some shit like that. So they had a whole big talk about Old Dirty. They said Old Dirty was more energy.
Yeah.
He had the most energy in Wu-Tang than any other Wu-Tang member, and I could see that because I think he really had a lot of energy with him. He did. He had a whole aura about him. You know what I mean? He had a special aura about him. Like he was a special dude. You know what I mean?
This makes me sad, but it's too old for me to be sad. It came out like
I mean,
96.
it's like 30 years later, 31 years later. Like,
It's
yeah.
still one of my favorite albums. So like I said, I listened to Words from the Genius. I didn't like that album.
I didn't like the Genius album either.
But when he dropped his Wu-Tang debut solo album, I hold that as maybe one of the best albums that I actually like it number one, and then I might even put Wu-Tang number two. Like I like the album that much. Yeah. But
everybody let it lick sport album because I didn't care for that album like that. I didn't care for it.
You seem to not like a lot of stuff that's very likable.
No, I just don't
care.
I just don't listen. No, I just don't fall into the. I just don't fall into the bandwagon of liking everything that everybody like. I'm just different, man. You know what I mean? I'm just different. What we got next? Bam! Sauce Money. Missing you. This was disrespectful because I heard this a long time ago. I said, how you get somebody to ghostwrite your feelings about your man? How? They're not even your original feelings.
Yeah, Puff Daddy has Sauce Money, who was also affiliated with Jay-Z at the time, to ghostwrite the tribute song to B.I.G. Passing.
Absolutely. That's crazy.
They sampled Sting illegally, and until they got it cleared, Diddy had to pay Sting $2,000 a day until the sample was cleared.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I heard he still paid Diddy $2,000 a day. I mean, did he pay him $2,000 a day still?
I think he's got it cleared, but they took a majority of the sample. I bet he's happy they don't play that song no more.
Yeah. But when this shit was hot, it was hot. It was everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere, guys.
Diddy and they won an MTV award, and they won a Grammy in 1996
for this song. Absolutely. But this was a classic album too. This was on a No Way Out album, if I'm not mistaken, right?
A lot of people don't even know who Sauce Money is. His album cover is right over there. That album is fire, bro. He got Premiere on there. That album slaps. Still slaps.
Middle finger you.
Middle finger you. Sauce motherfucking like.
Yeah,
Sauce Money is fire, bro. Like if you listen to first Jay-Z, he's on Cashmere Thoughts at the end. He's on Murdergram with Jay-Z off the Belly soundtrack.
He's also on Hard Knock Life album too. I forget what track it is, but he's on Hard Knock Life album as well.
Goes out to my Brooklyn crew. Put your hands up.
Yeah. And he was the MC that just never got his due. He's nice though.
Yeah, and he was on I think the person that bigged him up the most after he left the J Shadow was DJ K Slay. He's on a lot of K Slay projects,
mixtapes and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah.
Shout out to
man. Sauce Money.
Sauce Money.
Adios to mañana. Man, the Don Cortegina album, Fat Joe. Once he found his mans, he didn't want to let his mans go.
So wait, are you tell me that Fat Joe ghost wrote all the Don Cortegina, my man?
I'm gonna say Big Pun was helping Fat Joe write a lot of.
I mean, that Big Pun ghost wrote Don Cortegina.
A lot of it, yeah. I don't. You can tell how Fat Joe's flow changed. He was way more verbal with the linguistics than he was when he first came out, the slower type rap. And then when the Terror Squad album came out, this was at his height.
This is one of my favorite Fat Joe albums too. This album, I bought this album.
This is that. Yeah, that Adios to Mañana had Puff on there. He did the hook. I forget, he told a story on how he got him on the hook. I can't remember it, but yeah, Pun was behind him pinning, and you know,
I can see that.
You can hear. Go listen to some Flo Joe, and then go listen to when he found.
No. I get it because when I bought this album, I was like, damn, he rhyming fast as shit now. He didn't used to rhyme like that. He was a slow flow rapper. He never rhymed fast like that. So I can believe that. I definitely believe it. This was one of my favorite albums. One of my favorite Fat Joe albums. It was definitely.
This had then it had like Nas and Meth on this joint.
Yeah,
I can't think of the title.
The posse cut. Cut. I forget the name.
But yeah, man. And then he didn't really give him a lot of credit. And then he passed away. And then Joe Joe started rapping like Jay-Z.
Yo, after he got that hit from Kells, he thought he was Jay-Z, cuz. Once he got that hit with Kells, that we thug and rolling in the club and that shit, yo, he knew he was Jay.
I always felt like Fat Joe wanted to be Hove. Always. During that time. This is flow, his pattern. How he rhymed, he was running where he was trying to be fly, he was slow walking the rhyme, sounding like Hove. Yeah. But Joe's smart. He maneuvering. He maneuvering.
Yeah, he always tried to take.
But adios to mañana.
He maneuvered down south and got with Khaled and them. It was over with. He was popping out. He's like a motherfucker. He started fucking with them. Yeah. So he got it when he fit in. He did. Shout out to Fat Jizzo.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you like. You wasn't there, and you like, dang, he was there. You're like, dang, he was there, and he was there. Oh man, he got a hell of a life,
and he was there. Yeah,
man, I can't get jiggy with this.
I can't get that.
Bro. Will Smith.
Mother sucker. Yeah,
I can't get jiggy
Nas
with
did
this.
Nas did get jiggy with it. He pinned it. He did.
Nas wrote "Get Jiggy with It" to catapult Will Smith's, aka the Fresh Prince. Well, he wasn't the Fresh Prince anymore. He was Will Smith. Career.
He was Big Willie.
Big Willie.
The proper term.
And then after that, I want to say he helped him with the Men in Black song. No, who helped him with the Men in Black song? I think Nas helped him with that too. I don't remember, but
I think I still help him with that as well. I gotta look at the credits, but I think Nas helped Will Smith with a couple things. He did.
So I mean, yeah, who knew that getting jiggy with it? No. That
was one of Will's biggest hits.
You know.
Oh, and he helped pin Miami as well. I think he did Miami as well. Yeah,
got to get jiggy. We get that's it. Honey, come ride. DKNY all up in my eye. You gotta cash with a not a bad for Nas.
Why do you know that? Stop. Why do you know that?
I used to like Will Smith a little bit, you know.
I mean, I fuck with Will too, but I can only go. You used to see the people dancing and shaking and spinning and moving. I know that Will Smith. I know that Fresh Prince. I don't know no Will Smith shit.
So I was ready to rock, but Jefferson's on the beatbox.
Yeah,
steady rock.
Yes, yeah.
If I can remember that too, you should remember this too.
You in here singing the Men in Black? No, no. All right, what we got? Hold on. All right, next up.
All right. Boom. Crush them. We got what time? We got 47. We going. I gotta speed this up.
We doing all right. We Gucci. Thank y'all for hanging in there with us. We appreciate y'all.
Crush on you.
Yeah, that was pinned by Cameron. They said Mace pinned that too, though.
Mace wrote a lot of stuff for them, but he gave Cam the job for this particular one for Little Kim. It was supposed to be for Lil C's. Cam got paid $5,000 to write C's verse. It's supposed to be on C's album. They ended up putting it on Kim's album.
So is he still getting publishing behind this? Because if he
I'm sure because he wasn't established yet. So after this, because Mace was on, Cam was not. Right. After this, Confessions of Fire came out, but prior to that, if you look up in the little square, Mace had Cam help him with Harlem World, the group. So Cam was writing a lot on that album, and on that album, it's a young Kanye West producing a lot of songs, and he produced their single, the I Like It song, that was produced by Kanye West under Derek D. Angeletti.
That's crazy.
So, yeah. Wow. I got both picks of Cam, old Cam, new Cam, however you want it.
They do like two different people, if you ask me.
But for $5,000, he wrote the verse. You know, I'm pretty sure he's gotten way. Hopefully, he got publishing this to take the 5 Gs.
Shout out to Cameron.
Yeah.
Cam. Of course.
Here we go. This is for you. You go for it.
Big Daddy Kane, the Vapors, Bismarck E. You don't know, you now know. I've known the whole time that Big Daddy Kane is always written for Bismarck E. He's also written for
I name
Exactly. He pretty much ghost wrote for the whole fucking Juice crew, except for you know, Shan and Cool G and things of that nature, the real MCs. But Shantae, he used to be Shantae's DJ, and he was Biz Marquis's ghostwriter, which was he was his partner as well. So yeah, he definitely ghost wrote the Vapors for sure, definitely the whole song.
Vapors.
Shout out to Kane and Biz Marquis.
We had to take it back to the originators. You know what I mean? We couldn't get all new school.
I was waiting to see some old school shit in here. You know what I'm saying? I was waiting. You did use my list, my man. My man.
All right.
I appreciate it.
We're gonna look at these two lists real quick. Let me see. Top 10 greatest trios. 3 people. The Migos, number 10.
Yep.
Houdini, the Ghetto Boys, Salt and Pepper, Naughty by Nature, The Lox, Fugees, Beasties, De La, and Run DMC. The greatest trios in hip hop.
I feel disrespected because they forgot one trio that always needs to be present when they're talking about trios, and they never put them on the list.
Tribe,
the Fat Boys. They never put the Fat Boys down, man.
Would you say Tribe is a trio?
No, they're a duo. They're a duo.
Why? They was putting Nairobi.
I guess you could put Run DMC because Run DMC, Jam Master Jay, and you know what I'm saying. But I guess you could put Tribe up there. You can. And how you put De La Soul up there, but you don't put Tribe up there?
That's what I said. No Tribe.
Yeah, you got Tribe up there for sure, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know if I agree with the list order.
I'm about to say the order's fucked up. The order's trash. But
I do.
I even agree with the Migos being on there. I really do. I agree with the Migos being on there. They definitely deserve to be on this list. They do.
Because there's 3 of them.
Yeah, and they regardless if I bang with their music, they made an impact in hip hop, as far as group wise. They did. It's nothing that you can say about them boys, but they made an impact because they was hot for a young minute. They really were.
Yeah.
I used to think it was corny all the time, but I really had to stop and think and be like, yo, as far as groups, the Migos did their thing for a minute. They really did.
From this list, if we had to, I've had to give top 3. I guess Run DMC would get it just because out of like honorary.
No, Run DMC need to get it because they was the first group that made an impact in hip hop.
Honorary. Yeah. They started it all.
Absolutely. Beastie Boys second. Salt and Pepper third. That's it. That's it. They the top 3 in this genre.
The greatest.
Run DMC, Beastie Boys, Salt and Pepper in my book. They come the Ghetto Boys. They come Naughty. I'm sorry. Scratch that. I'm sorry, real quick. Run DMC, Houdini, the Beastie Boys, Salt and Pepper.
Houdini?
Yeah, Houdini was there when Run DMC was like they was out at the same time. They both was killing at the same time.
I need some of these people to have like 2 and 3 good albums.
But you know what? When you talking about groups, you can't talk about albums. You talk about nostalgia and what they did for the culture. You got to put Run DMC, Houdini, and Beastie Boys, and Salt and Pepper. Those 4 got to go before anybody else.
I put Salt and Pepper above Houdini. They got the Freaks come out at night.
Yeah, 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes of funk, 5 minutes of funk. Friends. Houdini has some hits.
They got Friends and the other one I just said. Yeah.
Freaks come out at night.
Yeah,
5 minutes of funk.
I do remember those 2.
Yeah, so you got to put them in there.
I guess I don't want to deep dive into those guys. All right, top 10 greatest rapper / DJ duos. Well, you got Rodney. What's it? Rodney?
Are you going bottom? You going from bottom? Hold on, I can't see. Hold on.
That thing's in the way.
Oh shit!
It's all good.
Damn it. Hold on.
So we got what's that? Rodney O.
Who the hell is that?
Joe Cooley. I don't know. You're supposed to know.
I don't even know who that is.
Mantronics.
Absolutely 100. Absolutely. You know who Mantronics is, don't you? You don't know who Mantronics is?
It was all that breaking music.
Oh, Mantronics did that, but he also did Just Ice Cold Getting Dumb album. He also did stuff for Tila Rock. He did stuff for a lot of stuff. A lot of people.
They only highlighting him for Mantronic, so I can't call it.
And Mantronics and MCT, they got classic. This was before your time, young. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was before your time. But go ahead.
So
go ahead.
You got Rob Bass. I don't even Black Alicia's need to not be at over Rob Bass. I'd tell you that.
Wow.
Who is Black Alicia's?
I heard of them vaguely. They had like one song.
Yeah, no.
One song.
They don't need to be there. Rob Bass for real.
He could be at the top.
He could be at the top.
Absolutely.
And he definitely the one song. The one
it
song.
Takes two. It takes two. That's
it. Enjoy
your
pain. That's what you got to
do. He definitely deserved to be in that top 3 for real. Absolutely.
I'll give the benefit. I said I was trying to trash Houdini with the 2. They can have one song and still go crazy right now.
Absolutely.
No song's doing that. That song still go crazy right now.
You put it on, it's gonna get the party jumping, no matter where you at.
Yes,
right now. Absolutely.
And the thumbs will come out. It take 2 to make it. You know, thumbs don't come out unless the song is good. You start to crossing them.
Yeah, exactly.
Showbiz and AG. Fuji rapping DJ Polo.
Okay.
Jazzy Jeff, Fresh Prince, Pete Rock and CL Smooth, Eric B and Rakim, and Gangstar.
Absolutely, I'll take that. This top 3 is interchangeable though, but top 4 is interchangeable. But whatever, I'll take that. They ain't do bad, but yeah, that's not a bad.
I'm definitely sliding Rob Bass and them up.
Hey, you can actually put them above with that one song above G-Rap. For real. You definitely can. You can put them in number 5 slot. You can put them in number 4 slot.
Yeah.
Hell, you can actually put them in number 3 slot for real.
Yeah, I'm about to say I could move Pete Rock and CL Smooth around.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but I will say Pete Rock and CL Smooth got that Reminisce Over You. That's a one song. That's a one banger too.
You know what I like? You know, I don't even like listening to that song.
Why?
I just don't. I'd rather put on The Creator. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that's my shit. Yeah, that was off the All Sold Out EP. That was my shit, guys. Yeah, back in the Soul Brother, all that shit. Yeah, sure.
You didn't think I was gonna say that?
That's I get that to you. That's the Creator. Get right with the Creator with the shit. Sure, you know your music, you know your classic joints. You know what I mean?
I try.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, hey, I think that's it. I think we did what we did tonight. We worked that down to the T.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Great job.
Absolutely.
We did it. Thank you guys for watching.
I thank everybody that got on this live. We appreciate you. Like, follow, subscribe, share, spread the word. Disciples of the Boom Bap podcast here every Tuesday at 9 o'clock. We appreciate y'all. I appreciate it.
Tuesday at 9
o'clock. For sure. Okay.
You ready to get up out of here?
On the whole time. Yeah, we out of here. Appreciate y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Come on, music.
This is 1985 where we do this each and every Tuesday. Like I said, like, subscribe, spread the word. We here each and every Tuesday. Y'all stay prayed up. Go ahead, Harry.
Thank you guys for checking out next week. Another episode of Disciples of the Boom Bap. We out of here.
Let me get that show. Peace.